Hey everybody, Hurdled here, and today we have some big news from the BlizzCon opening ceremony. They have released a new hero, and that is the first Nexus-born hero, Orphea, from the comics about the Ravenlord. She is the Ravenlord's daughter in lore, and I have no idea what kind of hero she's going to be. I would guess some kind of caster slash mage, but your guess is as good as mine. I haven't watched any of these videos. I literally just woke up to these because I am lazy and I suck. But we're going to go over it together. So first, I want to watch the first video that they have, which is called Heir of the Raven Court. I don't know what this is about. I believe this is a little bit of backstory for her. Let's watch that first and see what that is. I love the animation already. She looks really cool. She's not a caster. She has a shield. At least I don't think she's a caster. Who knows?
You have finally returned home.
Home?
He got that blood eye.
You destroyed my home. Slaughtered innocents. Left peaceful realms in ruins. You broke your promise.
I will not be questioned. Return to the tower at once.
She says no.
Fine.
Oh shit.
How could you?
Dead
Interesting.
magic. I am beyond that power.
You're wrong.
Yeah, she is a caster. I was wrong. Daddy-daughter squabbles. Who hasn't been there?
Tell me why.
There must be order, my daughter. Without it, everything will be lost.
Then I will fight. I will never stop fighting you. For my family. For the realm. For the Nexus.
It's not a shield, it's just a big coffin thing. Cool. Okay, so that was intense. That was pretty cool. She's definitely a caster. I was totally wrong. That's not a shield on her back. It's like a big dresser or something. I don't know, but it looks cool. Literally, my first initial thought was, oh, we finally got like an anime cat girl. She just doesn't have ears. I'm sure that's going to be a costume. I guarantee that's going to be one of like the buyable skins. It's going to have cat ears. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay, it's fine. You know, I'm sure she's going to be fun to play. So let's jump into the hero spotlight and see what she can actually do. Lore-wise, we know she's a Ravenlord's daughter. Like, she's really powerful. I'm down so far. So let's jump into the Orphea spotlight and see what we have going on here.
Not all heroes come from other universes. Some are born within the Nexus. After uncovering her father's dark secret, Orphea left her home behind, hoping to escape the Ravenlord's influence.
As one does.
Through a chance meeting with Deckard Cain, the young girl arrived in King's Crest, where she witnessed firsthand the kingdom fall to her father's ambitions.
What a dick.
Unwilling to let him hurt anyone else, Orphea chose to rise up against the Ravenlord as a hero of the Nexus. Orphea is a mid-range assassin who unleashes chaotic magic to dispatch her foes and sustain herself in battle. Orphea's trait is overflowing chaos. Enemy heroes hit by Orphea's abilities will grant her chaos.
Cool.
Each stack of chaos increases Orphea's next basic attack damage by 50% and heals her for 100% of the damage dealt.
Oh
Chaos
my
can stack up
God.
to 3 times.
That's so fucking OP.
Orphea's first basic ability is Shadow Waltz. After a quick windup, she slams a tendril into the ground, dealing damage to enemies caught in its trajectory. If an enemy hero is hit with Shadow Waltz, its cooldown is reduced, and Orphea will dash a short distance upon moving after the ability is completed. Chomp is an ability Orphea can really sink her teeth into. After a short cast, Chomp takes a bite out of any enemies caught within a small forward-facing arc. The ability does high damage and is effective at punishing overly aggressive melee heroes. Orphea's E ability ensures enemies will feel her dread. When triggered, she releases a wave of dread that deals light damage to all enemies it passes through. At the end of its path, the dread wave erupts, dealing heavy damage and slowing anyone caught in the burst.
Nice. That's super
Eternal
cool.
Feast is Orphea's first heroic ability. After a short delay, Orphea deals damage to all enemies in the targeted area. If an enemy hero is caught by the impact, the heroic immediately triggers again, and again, and again. Crushing Jaws is Orphea's heroic option for players who prefer crowd control. Once cast, Crushing Jaws pulls all enemies in a targeted area towards a central point, dealing damage and stunning all those affected.
I never wanted this power, but I'll accept it.
What's her trait?
Orphea is most effective when hitting multiple heroes at once with her abilities to max out her chaos. Since all of her abilities have a wind-up, precision and foresight are keys to unlocking her potential. Weaving in basic attacks while Orphea has chaos increases her damage output significantly and provides a strong source of self-sustain, enabling her to stay in fights for longer periods of time. Use Shadow Waltz to position yourself in team fights, and follow up with Chomp to deliver a finishing blow.
God.
At level 1, the on-point talent adds additional damage to the tip of Shadow Waltz, while Allegrissimo at level 4 further reduces the ability's cooldown when enemy heroes are hit. These two talents combined allow Orphea to dance around the battlefield, repeatedly pummeling her foes into submission.
Ugh.
The Lurking Terror talent at level 16 leaves behind a puddle at the final explosion point of Dread where Chomp can be cast from. This can deliver a strong follow-up attack after an enemy hero is slowed by Dread, or create a small area of denial for a few seconds.
Jesus.
At level 20, Final Toccata is the capstone talent for Orphea's Q build. For a short period of time, whenever she dashes after Shadow Waltz, its cooldown is reset. During team fights, this allows Orphea to dish out damage repeatedly while ramping up her mobility. Orphea, a Nexus-born hero, joins the battle soon. Make sure to leave us a comment and follow Heroes of the Storm around the web, and we'll see you in the Nexus.
Okay, so, oh my god. First thoughts, initially, right off the bat, somebody really loved Venom. Great movie, I loved it too, but damn, that's basically Venom as an anime cat girl. She looks ridiculously overpowered, which is awesome for now. She's gonna suck to fight, 100%. That's just gonna be terrible. I really like her. I think she has some of the coolest fucking talents we've seen in a while. She looks just ridiculously powerful. She's gonna reward like very skillful high mobility play, which is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to watch too, so that's gonna be exciting. God, like the way that she ramps up, I feel like she's gonna be a pretty high skill cap character, which means she's not gonna get a lot of love at first. People are gonna hate on her, and then in about a month, people are gonna be like all over her fucking knob. So it's gonna be amazing. I'm excited for her. I think she's a very well-designed character. I think the aesthetic is, I don't know, cat girl, you know what I mean? What can you say with Venom abilities? Or if you ever played The Darkness or read the comics, same basic concept there. And I'm super excited about it. I think that she is going to be very, very fun and a really cool addition as the first original property from the Nexus. I think that she's a very good addition. They totally made her cooler than she seemed like in the comics. If you read those, she seemed kind of lame in this. She seems like a fucking god. Obviously, she's gonna be fine. But like I said, I predict there's gonna be that initial skill cap that's gonna make her very unpopular. People are gonna be like, she sucks, she doesn't play well. And then like the top like 5% are gonna be like, she's unstoppable, instant ban, first ban right away. So I'm super excited about her. I hope you guys are too. For the first Nexus hero, they came out of the gate swinging on that one, let me tell you. It is not what everyone hoped it was gonna be from BlizzCon, which is Deathwing. It's okay. This is actually a pretty good replacement for Deathwing. So let's give her a chance, and when she comes out, you know that I'm going to be right there reviewing her and trying to figure out how she plays. So until then, I hope to see you in the Nexus.